I just got to mention a couple screening notes before talking about this movie. Now, as a Muslim, I know what you might be thinking. I might favor one side in this argument. No, I do not. There was a big golden opportunity missed out here in one of the golden eras of boxing due to the fact that these two went their separate ways. It's the most heartbreaking thing ever to watch them fall apart because you can tell they were meant for greatness. I just wish they handled their issues differently. But my screening notes are this. Now, as a Muslim, we believe no one is God except Allah. Remember that. And the other screening note is this. Now, one of the Muslim scholars once said, if a person hit a glass with a stone and broke it, then the acts of hitting and breaking and the state of being broken were created by Allah. The person only acquires that act through the will of Allah. Allah is the only one that creates it. So as a Muslim, everything we do was willed, created, and made by Allah. Now, we give Him thanks because if it wasn't for Him, we would not be able to do these things like walking, eating, drinking, or knowing the things we know how to do. And when it comes down to the trainer and the fighter in this story, they are the ones who acquired that act by the will of God in this case. I need you guys to remember this because this is the Muslim perspective of the way we approach it. Now, I'm not trying to take anything away from the trainer here, not at all. This is a screening note in the way Muslims believe things. I'm not trying to say that the trainer was obsolete and useless, because remember, this guy is a dead man now, and that would not be right to say that about him when he's dead. To those of you who are just joining me, I'm going to go into the story of Naseem Hamed and Brendan Ingle, and how I wish things ended differently. Because what this guy was building in Sheffield truly could have been the Avengers of boxing. And how it's filled our head with what ifs of what could have happened over the last couple years if things just ended well between him and Naz. Because I'm serious when I tell you this. If Kell Brook, Kid Galahad, Johnny Nelson and Naseem Hamed were a steak dinner, then my gluttonous self is going to devour that thing in seconds.
Hey, yo!
This movie is everything that Rocky V should have been about. Going into it, I wasn't much of a fan of the Prince's fighting style. I always thought it was too flashy and lacked output. And I want to take back everything I just said right now, because I truly do end up sounding like one of those.
Old men in shit suits care more about expensing 2-ball lunches than they do entertainment.
But after seeing the way that style was implemented in the movie, I couldn't help but want to get up myself and just start. I'll admit, I really wasn't a fan of this type of Ali shuffle here, but my one complaint is, where was it in the movie? Because I know it sounds contradictory, but I was low-key looking forward to seeing it. Oh, and another complaint, they didn't really color code his gloves, shoes, and trunks in a good way. This was the era in boxing where they implemented red gloves with everything, which is another complaint I have. Because ultimately, during that era, you had fighters that were big personalities, and they always showed that in what they wore in the ring. But the red gloves, it just didn't match it at most points. And when you see the blue and the highlighter yellow on the Adidas shoes that Naseem wears, in real life and in the movie, you're like, I'm sorry, but it just doesn't go hand in hand with the leopard print trunks.
You might have to excuse me, my nigga, if I couldn't give a fuck. If I couldn't give a damn. If I couldn't give a shit.
I'm recording this at 5 in the morning, so I can't really give these two the tell-off that I gave Diamond Dame Anderson in my Creed 3 video. What the hell is this bum-ass boxing kit that he has at the end of the movie? Diamond Dame Anderson! What happened to the all-black kit with the big-ass diamonds? Another thing that this movie does really well is it makes you feel bad for the lead characters themselves. You see how much they suffer from the societal aspect in the movie.
You can't. I've worked with you for 10 years. For 10 years I've built your career.
Dad! Dad! Mum, where's Dad? He's outside, love.
Come on. Harry.
What's happening? Nothing good.
Masterpiece of shite. It's done. It's over. He's cut me out. After everything. I built him. I taught him. I gave him everything. 12 years.
Dad!
Not now, John. Not now.
Love. Maybe a solicitor.
That's not the money. It's saying my work meant nothing. Building his career meant nothing.
Dad!
Jesus, John, what is it?
The ABA official's down at the gym. He's pulling us from tonight's card.
Not one thing, it's another.
He's humiliating his opponents, Brendan. Prancing around like some, what, Latin dancer?
What are you talking about? It's his style.
It's your style.
Okay.
I'm not putting up with it at every bloody event.
All right.
He carries on, I'll have him barred from the amateurs.
I hear you.
Shouldn't be here anyway.
I'm tired. Just want to go home.
No, not yet.
I didn't even do that wrong.
No,
You told me to act cocky. Make them remember me.
I did. Now they hate you.
So what? You want me to stop now?
Oh, no. We're adding to your arsenal. No, here you go. They hate you because you're different. They'll hate you because you're better. Let them. It's the reason the halls are packed for your fights and half dead for the rest. Same every tournament, right? Yeah? Let them hate you. Let them hate you. Never let them steal what's yours, okay? You hear me?
Yeah.
You get what you've earned, what you're owed. You don't ask politely. You take it. You demand it. Respect, recognition, all of it.
And how do I do that?
You're training every day. So there 3 days makes you what?
Better.
So, doubling down and training twice a day will make you what? It'll make you unbeatable. Go on now, get in that ring. You know 4 ways to fight? Well, now you're gonna learn the 5th.
And it's moments like these that made me appreciate Brendan Ingle as a person even more.
Hey! Hey! What the hell are you doing? Get your fucking skinny asses out of here now. Get the fuck out of there.
Get away from here now!
There ain't no black in the Union Jack. Go back to Wogland.
Come on now. Come on now, missus. I'm sorry about this. Let me help you clean this off
Fine.
now. What?
Do you need the shop?
That's just a bottle of milk now, that's all. I need their baldy heads banging together. Too much time on their hands, that's what it is.
A bottle of milk.
All right, bottle of milk will do.
Are you the Irishman that runs the boxing gym?
Yeah.
The church hall?
That's me, Brendan Ingle. But those lads aren't mine. I'll tell you that. Where'd you go? Hello?
Nabil, where's Nassim? Come on.
Hello?
Go, quickly. These are my children. Riyadh,
Reyes?
Nabil,
Nabil?
and Nassim.
And Nazim. Oh, hey.
They are having trouble at school. On the street. Can you teach them how to fight?
Oh, you want to learn how to box then, huh? Huh? All right. You willing to learn, to study?
They're hard workers, Mr. Ingle.
I've seen you somewhere before.
Dunno. Do you hang around with a lot of 7-year-old boys?
How'd you get that cut on your lip?
Same when you got that bent nose.
Hey,
Send them over tomorrow after school, before their tea. All right, lads, I'll see you.
And me being Muslim and being the same faith as Nassim, it made me proud to see scenes like that. So when they succeed, it's all the more cathartic.
Brendan, is that little packy that follows you around like a shadow?
That's enough now. He's an Arab. And I tell you, that lad's going to be world champion. A star.
Gandhi's skinny brother?
Yeah, just watch the fight.
Come together.
Go lose, big boy.
Stop acting a twat. Calling us.
Any advice?
hit him. Don't get it back.
Got it, boss.
Stop boxing!
Corner!
How's that? Aye, not so bad. Any pointers?
Do you remember what you just did? Do it again.
Fuck the lot of you.
And even when that bigotry followed them into stardom, they just kept rising up.
I'm too quick. You've seen it yourself tonight. I'm going to be world champion. I came here to prove a point. I'm the greatest that's ever been. You will see for yourself. Trust me. And I want to thank Frank Warren. This man right here is the greatest promoter in the world, hands down. And I want to thank Brendan Ingle, my trainer, my life coach. This man has taught me everything I know.
Just the start, Nesfalt. Just the start.
The prince, as the cocky little boy styles himself, has no class. In his treatment of Belcastro, he showed us that while Montenegro may have taught him how to box, he forgot to teach him manners. Well, let me get this straight, right? Belcastro does all this damage to my face with headbutts. I put on a show of a bloody lifetime, and I'm the bad guy. What's that about, man?
I told you, Naz. Your face don't fit.
That's enough. No need to make it worse.
They don't see the cultural change like us. Old men in shit suits care more about expensing 2-ball lunches than they do entertainment. They're used to a tea dance. You took them to a bloody rave.
He's right, though. My face don't fit. They never did. This ain't the amateurs no more. This is bread and butter. They talk shit, I lose fans. I lose money.
Well, is that what you're worried about? You think the fans give a shit about this bollocks? You've broke in.
To what?
The conversation. That show you put on last night? It's not just the boxing fans who know you now. Their grannies know who you are. The whole bloody country's talking about you. Come over here.
Frank, did you bring them all here?
They were here when I arrived. Half the world love you, the other half hates you. Whether they want to see you win or get knocked out, they're paying to watch. You're the prince now. You got the world at your feet.
Champion. Talk like a champion. If you want to be a champion.
But we're now at the halfway point of the movie, and given the fact that it has a short run time, we know that the downfall itself, it's imminent. And the sad part was, you saw the warning signs from early.
We still need to find you a fighting name. Sad fact, but the white fella don't like your black fella names.
I'm an Arab, Brendan.
Yeah. How did that feel?
What? Being an Arab?
No, the fight last night.
Like I knocked smoke out of someone.
And how do you think it'll feel when you do it again at, say, the City Hall or the Albert Hall or Madison Square Garden? Hmm?
Like I knocked smoke out of someone with a world title belt and a Lamborghini parked outside.
Oh, you're a cute one. Listen, I know your brothers laugh and the kids at school take the piss and everyone thinks I'm some thick Irish paddy filling a kid's head with daft dreams. Do you know something? We can make this happen. We keep doing what we're doing. You could be champion of the world. You could earn £40 million in your career, and that's no joke.
Oh, so I have 5 Lambos parked outside the garden.
Yeah. You're a small lad. But if you climb close enough to the sun, you'll cast the shadow of a giant. Promise you. You know, as your manager, I'd be entitled to my cut too, of course.
How much is a manager's cut?
25%.
10 million. That's a lot.
Hey, wait. Hey, listen to me now. By the time of your first pro fight, I will have put in 12 years. By the time of your last, 20. 25.
It's a long time, Brendan.
So what do you reckon? 25?
If you make me champion and 40 million quid, you can have 10.
This is what they do. Spit on it. You spit on it. You're on.
Done deal.
A done deal. A done deal. I'll do you proud. I'll give every inch of my heart.
No offense to either one of these lads, but when you start putting your face on stamps the way Caesar put his face on currency after he got done with Cleopatra, the end is nigh for both of them.
I think this is it. Yeah, pop that in there now. Hold on, give it a bit of volume.
Nazim Hamid and his family were given a hero's welcome this week in Sana'a, Yemen, the birthplace of Hamid's mother and father. Nazim Hamid is revered in Yemen as a national hero. Streets have been named after him. Children...
There you go now, meeting the president. Look at that.
It's nice Brendan got to bring his family along.
Just leave it, Wraith.
Just looking out for you. This us business gets on my tits. It's not a team sport, but he wallows in the glory. Which is the teacher responsible for the student anyway? It's not like anyone else around here is achieving what you are.
There you go. Watch this now. Here you go. This is the best part. This is the invitation they sent to bring us over.
Oh, what? No way. Is that you and Naz on stand?
Oh, this thick old Irish Paddy here and the Naz fella. We're as royal as the Queen. Yeah. Look at that.
Brendan.
Yeah.
I need to talk to you.
Go ahead.
It's about Naz. The two of you. It feels like you're drifting apart.
What do you mean? I mean, who could be closer than a trainer and his fighter?
But outside the gym. The two of you used to be inseparable.
Yeah, but you want him to spend his evenings walking the hills with me. He's no longer a kid, Alma.
He's a young man who's had the world thrown at his feet. Maybe a walk in the hills is exactly what he needs.
Cheers, Tom. All the best. What are you getting at, Alma?
Nothing. Forget I said anything.
Oh, no worries. Cheers, John.
What's up, man?
I think it's happening again.
What's happening?
Same story. Different actors.
The thing the movie does best is that it gives you both sides of their arguments. You can't really pick one without considering the negatives of being on that side.
Jesus. He didn't listen to a word. He did the opposite of everything I told him to do. Could have lost everything.
But he still won, eh?
Oh.
Despite ignoring you, that brawl is gonna go down in history. It set his style.
Give us a minute here, John, will you? Go on, son. Go on. He got knocked down 3 times. He was one right hand away from losing everything. He won by the
grace of God.
Yeah.
No, Brendan, it's like I tell Naz.
Huh?
You're not an essential part of his success.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Allah gave Naz a gift and he makes the best of it.
Really? If it's all a gift from God, why didn't he give it to you?
He gave me others.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, insight.
Oh, really?
Business acumen.
Oh.
See, not everyone has those.
Oh.
Like my mum and dad.
Oh, what?
Yeah. You pulled a blinder with them, didn't you? 10%. That more accurately reflects your contributions. 0% of his purse and a flat per fight training fee. Plus expenses.
Listen to me.
Huh?
I have a deal with Naz. Let's see what he has to say, shall we?
He gave me the go-ahead to draw it up.
You don't like me, Brendan, do you? You think I'm poisoning his ear? I'm not. I love my brother. And it's my job to make him money. Keep him secure. Yeah? And I will do that. Even if it means keeping people like you and Frank Warren from getting rich off him.
You think this is all about money? I've lived in the same house for 30 years. And I don't have a Ferrari or a Lamborghini parked outside it.
Maybe it's time to dip into your savings and buy one then.
Savings? I've put everything I earned back into the gym, the training, the fighters, the kit for the kids.
Oh, well, it sounds to me like your charity is going to have to find a new benefactor. Are you in or are you out?
Honestly, I'd say this. The real villain here was money. Just like crabs in a bucket, Sheffield was not big enough for the both of them. And eventually, in the saddest way possible, only one of them could be allowed to survive. I share the same faith as Nassim, but I'm not trying to smack talk Brendan Ingle in any way. Both of these guys, I like them. And in many instances, that's the tragic part of the movie, and it does it so well. It handles the what if question so good. Because you wonder, what would have happened from 2002 all the way to 2010, hell, maybe even leading into 2015, if these guys got back together or stayed together. The thing was, the more they drifted apart, the more you wanted them just to fix their issues. There was no Naz without Brendan, but there was no Brendan without Naz. It only ever made the unforgiving downfall more heartbreaking, because you saw their suffering at the beginning, and you were so happy when they rose up.
Right. This is it, fella. First fight. The moment we've worked toward for the last 5 years. You feel ready?
What's up? You know I'm ready.
Yeah, it's just that. When you climb into that ring, they're going to give you a lot of stick. They'll call you Packy and a black bastard.
I get called out all the time.
Not by men in suits. This'll feel different.
Yeah, I'll just ignore him.
No, don't. Don't. Embrace it. It'll make you stronger. Make you want to show the bastards because you're better than them. Do you understand?
Can you be in my corner, Brendan, please? Just for this fight.
You know I can't now. I train professionals, so I can't train amateurs. That's why they took me license. But that's all right, because I got you an even better cornerman right over there. There he is.
Allah. Allahu Akbar. What is that?
Look at the state of him. Foot right off. Go on, go.
Bro, John Ingle's a fucking legend, man.
There he is, the new Ali. Ali fucking Barber, more like.
What are you doing? You're fighting tomorrow, Naz. Leave it.
You soft, packy bastard.
I'm not getting in the ring tomorrow, Daz, so shut it before you get your balls kicked in.
Damn! And when they were on top of the world, you felt like you were right there with them.
We're headlining the garden.
Garden?
Yes! We're going home! Oh, Jesus. No, listen to me. It's not guaranteed now. We still need to think about Baidillo. Huh?
Think about him?
Yeah.
Man, what's there to think about?
We're going home, Brendan, go to the garden!
Red and yellow and... That's the moon.
Think about him. What's there to think about?
How was that for thinking about him?
But the movie itself eventually became as upsetting as doing physics in an engineering degree. Because once you go up, you can only ever go down.
I'll make him into a meal. I'll make him into a Sunday roast. After I'm done with him, I've got a nice little job for him. Don't you worry. putting posters of my face on the wall. We'll be going down like timber!
Come on now. Woo! Come on now, get in the ring. It's a bloody circus. Come on.
What, are my shows too much for you now, Brendan? Are they too big? It's all right if it is.
When you're ready, up you get. Thank you very much now. Thank you.
Brendan, don't whistle at me again. And turn that shit off.
I'm the best fighter there is. I keep saying it, I keep proving it. I'm just too good.
Yeah, sure. Colin, go ahead.
Your face is everywhere. Your name's on everyone's lips. How does it feel to be the toast of New York?
I'll fight wherever it is. I could have brought Kevin Kelly back home in England and beat him up there. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I want to fight him here, in his own backyard. Knock him spark out here, from his own crowd.
Kev, you got a reply to Naz throwing down a gauntlet?
No.
I just got one thing to say. The first round, I'm going straight for that cocky mouth.
Give it all that.
I have more knockouts than you have fights.
Give it all
you
that.
can't beat me.
Promote it.
Right, folks, well, I think
Just a second, mate. My name's Brendan Ingle. I'm the Naz Fellas manager and trainer. I'd just like to say a few things about him, if that's okay. I've had him since he was a boy. He came 7 days a week, trained as much as he could, learned as much as he could. I knew then what he could achieve. I says to him, me and you can conquer the world, but the road will be hard. And it was hard. Fighting in pubs and clubs and northern English mining towns. Tough places, hard people. But I never worried about the Naz fella. You know why? Because he can fight this way, he can fight that way. He can switch on a dime. He can come in from the sides. And he can fight square on, throwing shots with the power of Thor's hammer. That's my system. And my God, has he mastered it? Huh? Hey, thank you. There you go. I'm glad he got through that.
It's good to hear the old war stories.
I got the chills just being there. You know, back when I was a fighter, I dreamed of fighting there. But, you know, it means the world to me to have the Naz fella there now.
Yeah. Why are you talking about your fighting career again? What fighting career?
Maybe if I had the opportunities back then.
Fighters earn their opportunities, Brendan. They earn them. I know you like to think they're yours to give out, but... You know what? Even if you had an opportunity on a silver platter, you'd have done nothing. Absolutely nothing. You talk, man. Constant fucking talk. Oh, hot air, no backbone. Oh, it's my system. My God, he's mastered the system. Oh, yeah. If all you do is talk, how the fuck do you expect to win fights?
It's just lost me the nerves. Try and take it out on the nearest target, that's all. Come on, I'll make you a cup of tea.
I'm going for a walk.
And I want to give credit to the unsung heroes of the third act of this movie. I'm referring to Vicky and Naz's mother.
You cannot disrespect Mr. Ingle like that. After all he's done. You apologize now, Nassim. Now.
I shouldn't have spoken to you like that, Brendan.
That's not an apology.
You shouldn't take credit for my success.
I don't deserve any.
My talents are from God.
And I played no part.
You've trained hundreds of fighters. And only one champion. My talents are from Allah.
You know something, Naz fella? Your talents are a gift from God. But your skills are a gift from me. Your ego, that's your own fucking doing.
Brendan, please, stop.
Yeah, that.
Nassim, you apologize to Mr. Ingle right now. You promised.
Come on, Nassim. Now. I'm sorry, Brendan.
Good. Good. So you stay.
What about my contract? You're earning 15 mil a year now. Now I'm the most underpaid trainer in the elites.
I have other reps, Brendan. 25% is not happening.
So we find compromise. A middle ground,
And I gotta hand it to both of them. These two geniuses, they had that possible vision of the future. As you can see at the end of the movie, they were placing the seeds of doubt for both of them. Because if these events truly happened, we both owe these women a great debt. Because it was those seeds of doubt that could have given us one of the greatest stars boxing has ever known.
Ain't your tracksuit's drawing attention?
Was that the tracksuit they're all staring at, Vicky? You knew I'd say that, didn't you? So you could write in your article about our cocky, yeah?
You don't think you're cocky?
It's not that, it's just all been said. There's far more interesting things to talk about.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
About I'm gonna spark Barrera out.
What do you actually want to talk about, Nez? Do you want to talk about Brendan?
Your people would love that, wouldn't they? That's a grand gesture.
They're not expensive.
What do you want to know? Am I angry at him for selling our story? Talking about me as a kid? Saying that money's my new god?
I know you're angry about that.
Then what do you want to know?
If you regret it.
You think the split was my fault?
Naz, I know how close you were. And for how long. Who caused the split is not the important question.
And what is?
Whether it was worth what you lost.
Even after the dark depth of the Barrera loss, we still could have had yet another great comeback story, joining the likes of Roberto Duran, Vinny Pazienza, Muhammad Ali. Even in the third act of the movie, you can see both Brendan and Naseem thinking about what they're saying. Because imagine if Naz competed from 2002 to 2010. We could have seen the ascension from Prince into a monarch of the lightweight divisions in boxing. They both could have been the kings of boxing.
Vicky, in the neighborhood, were you?
No, I came to see you. Wanted to see if you had a quote ahead of the fight.
Johnny's not fighting for months.
I'm talking about Naz Barrera. I hear you weren't happy with his latest TV interview.
It's human nature to lay blame, to excuse your own behaviour. First they use you, then they abuse you, then they accuse you. Like I've always said, boxing, at its worst, is a dirty, rotten, horrible, prostituting, vindictive game.
So why are you involved in it then?
It's only like life now.
Come on now, Vicky, that's enough.
This is his biggest fight since Kelly. Since Robinson even. Naz thinks he'll walk it. What do you think?
Barrera has movement, hand speed, style. He's the real deal.
So you've been looking into him then? You used to say Naz was invincible. Do you still think that?
He needs a plan. Leans on his big punches now. That's not going to wash against Barrera.
Do you have a game plan for the fight?
Not my circus, not my monkeys.
That's not an answer.
And would he listen, even if he was here?
Brendan, you're arguably the only person he ever did listen to.
Yeah, the legendary Manny Stewart is training him now. I mean, how can he ignore Manny?
He doesn't want to go over the game plan. Where the fuck is he? He's got something better to do. Where is he?
And I have to say, I wish these two had actually taken into consideration what they were told by these two women. Because the moment they went separate ways, we were entering one of the most legendary periods of lightweight boxing history. Naz could have gone beyond just 37 fights in total, and it would have racked up a pretty good resume. In an alternate world, he probably would have avoided that loss with Barrera. And even if he went through the loss, He could have seen the rematch of Morales versus Barrera, fought the loser of that match first, and then worked his way up to the winner. And from that point, he would have went on the biggest generational run against the Hattons, the Mayweathers, the Pacquiaos. It was a fantasy fight that could have happened since he was basically the Ali of the lightweight divisions. Against Floyd's technicality, Naz's flashy style would have given the show of a lifetime, and he eventually could have stretched into that 2010 period where Victor Ortiz, Andre Berto, and even Canelo were slowly making names for themselves. Brendan wasn't lying at the end of the movie. They could have gone beyond great. They could have casted the shadow of two giants. From the way the movie depicts it, money was the main problem between the both of them, but given time and effort, they could have turned the Ingle Gym into a fucking franchise worth of fighters. The Kell Brooks, the Johnny Nelsons, the Kid Galahads, this is a fucking generation worth of talent here. That's another good what if that the movie does plant in your brain. All of these guys actually could have been friends, and it's shown when Naz is all on his own at the end of the movie. It shows you, without saying a single word, how upset he is and how much he's thinking of what could have been.
Come here, Johnny fella. Come here, Don't go home. You go home and rest now. You go home and rest. Great work. Great work.
Set up the training camp over there. Let's get the fuck out of Sheffield.
Dancer move now, dancer move. Very good. Turn. Go on now. John, rub you down. Favourite part of the day. Good work. No well, doing work. Get on the table now over there. Come on. Hey, Vicky, love. You're right.
Not so bad. Fucking sharp.
Ah, thanks.
And it's the exact same thing for Brendan. He was not celebrating the night Naz lost against Barrera.
Look at Barrera. He's holding back. You were right, Dad. All he's got is his power punch.
Didn't prepare. No game plan. Use your jab.
Bit sight of him.
Yes!
He's all over the place again. He's shaking his head at Barrera as if to say your punches don't hurt, but they clearly do. Hamed let himself down in that first round, which was very, very clearly Barrera's. Hamed was not expecting this.
I'm going to visit the little boys' room.
Should have tackled him.
And now there's only 3 minutes left.
It's hard seeing one of your boys getting hurt.
My boys are in the living room.
Or two are. Another's in a ring in the MGM Grand, Las Vegas, and he's losing. And you can't help him.
If only he'd fall back on his defense. Footwork, attack from the right, you know?
I know. It broke your heart.
All the work. The love. The care. He thinks I did nothing for him.
He knows what you did for him. They all do.
Johnny's a good lad.
Not just fighters you train to be champions. All the kids you made into better men. So many people in this city look up to you. They kept out of trouble because of you. They lead better lives because of you. Some went on to be world champions. Some went on to lay bricks, all of them. Thank you for giving them your time when no one else would. Isn't that what this was all about? Isn't that something to be so proud of? I know I am. The boys are a little less hurt and a little more angry than you, so I think we can take it. Nad's lost.
At first, I never liked how short the movie was, but the genius of it is it shows you the speed of the meteoric rise of this duo, and the ruthless, unforgiving fall into the pages of obscurity. That is one of the most pivotal elements of any cautionary tale, showing how everything could disappear within a blink of an eye. And the what if only hurts more after you see at the end of the movie the conversation that never happened. The conversation that could have saved it all, but it's too late now, and all we can do is wonder what could have been.
Nice suit. You?
Yeah. Yours?
Yeah, well, the old ones don't fit, so.
Nothing a training camp wouldn't fix. I wondered what I was going to say when I saw you.
You got anything left to say? I thought you put it all in the book.
I had the book. A fucking book!
Language, man.
Oh. When you wrote me out of your contract, you wrote me out of your history. Telling everyone your skills were a gift from God, that I had nothing to do with it, that I was a conditioning coach. I had to set the record straight. 17 years of my life I gave to you. I trained you, I taught you, I brought you up in my own house, along with my own sons. I took a boy from the back streets and turned you into the greatest fighter of your time, the biggest star on the planet, and you fucking betrayed me. You cut me down, ran me off. I was like a father to you.
You were like a father
I
to me.
was.
Yeah, you were. Until you sat me down and took 25% of my earnings.
25%, that's standard for a manager.
I was 12 years old, man! I was 12!
Hey.
You know, everyone thought it was a load of bullshit. Our talk of world titles and millions of pounds. You know, just the ravings of a thick old Paddy and the bullshit fantasies of a little kid. But I knew it was real. And so did you. And then you sat me down and negotiated your fee with me. Fathers don't do that with their sons, Brendan. They don't. I get it, though. I get it. You know, it's work. And you're protecting an asset, and, you know. But after that, our relationship became transactional. And transactions can be renegotiated. Why'd you write a book claiming credit for my career?
I wanted my contributions recognized. That's why I wrote the book. To you, to boxing. But you refused to do it. Oh, yeah, at first. But then you became selfish and cruel and fucking arrogant.
You nurtured that arrogance. You nurtured it when it suited you. You told me to feed off their abuse. It'll make me stronger, more superior. You can't teach a kid to be ferocious and then complain when they fucking are, Brendan.
Yeah, I knew what I was doing. Stoking that fire. I knew it would make you a better fighter, but I also knew it would make you a harder man to know. I wanted you to be a champion. I needed a champion.
Well, you got one.
I did.
Look, I don't resent it, Brendan. It's who I had to be. I couldn't compromise if I was going to silence those who waited me for nothing I'd done. I just wish I could switch it off sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made you feel like it didn't make a difference. Oh, you did.
I'm sorry I made you feel like an asset. Like I didn't care. Sorry. Shame we're only saying this now. We could have done so much together. Could have gone beyond great. Who knows where?
Well, there's still time, you know.
Yeah, there's still.
Who knows?
Come here. There you go.